Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 6. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 27. In today's episode we are taking a look at our first event of the National A part of the game. It's the 500 PP Clubman Cup. For that we need a 500 PP car, and for that we're heading to our garage for the Lancer Evo 6 Tommi Makinen edition. Because it's cool. I mean, it's got a stripe. How can you argue with that stripe? Oh, and it's got an aero kit. That actually... No, it looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, no wing.
Oh god. No, that's cursed.
Alexa, play Maxwell Pretty Wings.
Pretty wings. Alright, let's stick some... I think I can go with Sport Softs. Actually no, it's 500 PP, Inferno. I'm just going to ignore your advice. I'm just going to run the car.
Yeah.
500 PP Clubman Cup. A more advanced version of the Clubman Cup, no shit. In which cars with around 500 PP competes, as well as the cars being a step up, the drivers you'll be racing against will be more experienced too. Will they really? Is the Matterhorn. It is the Matterhorn.
It's a horn.
Because after all, we are just matter. Oh, there's a Challenger. Driven by B. Rice. Guzman. Guzman in the Evo 8. I didn't even realise this was... Huh?
It's not even a good Challenger.
Isn't it an automatic in this game?
Oh wait, yeah.
Alright. To be fair, I never know whether to trust you or not, because I remember when you were sat there taking the piss out of the fucking Forza challenge, like, oh, it's not even a... It's not even a manual one, and then it turns out it's like a 4 and 6-speed manual.
Yeah, until they got to the later one, and then they changed it to the automatic.
Wasn't that for the 2012 one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know the one on the one in this event is automatic, because they only came in automatic in 08.
Nice.
Oh, that's...
Anyways, here's a track that never existed outside of this game.
For good reason now.
I disagree, I quite like it.
What is that?
I love
To
its
be
weird
fair,
flickering shadows.
It's one of the Matterhorns.
Oh yeah, Matterhorn, yeah, I mean, it's not the worst, it's not as bad as, it's like KGR, it's not as bad as people like to say.
As you were saying.
To be fair, the Challenger and Forza was a manual, but it was in drive.
Yeah.
Figure that one out.
Yeah, no, I do remember that actually. I think I went into photo mode to investigate it even more.
Yeah, don't you know, automatic cars can have a manual if you put it in drive?
It's an Evo 8.
I just don't remember if that had 6 gears or not.
Let me showcase my dominance over you, Evo 8.
So they actually made a manual changer?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they did.
I have one.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
Scotian's like allergic to an automatic gearbox.
Yeah, but you would think American car automatic.
It's not American, it's Canadian.
Yeah.
You get what
In the ultimate show of irony.
are you saying that because it's built in Canada?
Is that an
Don't
M
worry.
spec or a NUR? I have no idea. Bringing back the old school memes.
Oh boy.
I remember 2016, whenever that was recorded.
God, that feels so old.
Or was it 17?
Was that when we did the Forza 1 Let's Play?
Yeah. Underrated,
That-
really. That Forza 1 LP had some fucking gems in it.
It's
That was
that
great.
old.
Yeah. Isn't that the one where there was like 2 episodes of LRC screaming in his car as well?
Probably.
Yeah.
I know there's one.
Hearing that made me remember how fucking old I am just by how long I've been knowing you.
Yeah.
Now.
It's been a while. I think we're on to our 7-year anniversary this year.
Whoa, that long.
That's cute.
God.
Oh, it's a fucking Evo RS. Anyways, let's try and get around the Challenger before it goes through a corner. As it plows wide.
As challengers do.
As
And what have we
Challengers do.
done?
At least it's in
What have we
Hemi
done in
orange.
that time? Yeah, what have we done in 7 years? I mean, we did a lot of LPs.
Nothing.
I mean, we did LPs.
Yeah.
We had GT6, bro. Come on.
I dread to think how much hour of runtime we have together.
I mean, how far did you go in Forza again? Yeah, you beat Forza 4, right?
We beat 4, 3, and 1. We
You don't
beat
beat it twice.
GT4, 5, most of 3. We did London Racer, Europe Racer.
We're still missing USA Racer.
Shut up. No, we're not.
We are, come on.
No,
You want to
it's dead. It's retired. Let it go.
No, you want to play the
Caravan
American. You want to play the American one? Come on.
Let it go.
American one.
I don't want to play it. Let it go.
No, I won't.
That Channeling died in 2018. It reached its apex. We played the worst game of all time, and I'm sorry, I'm not accepting any suggestions that USA Racer will be any worse than London Racer 2 for the PlayStation 1. A game so bad it forgets it's called London Racer and sets the final few races in fucking New York.
Bro, I mean, I think you don't realize. I think I think they are based on they are basic. They are close to the same thing. I think.
It ran at 20 frames per second until you got into cobblestone streets and then proceeded to run at 90. And gave me motion sickness. London Racer 2, truly, honestly, is the worst game of all time. If I needed to rank the Davalex games from worst to best, it's London Racer 2, London Racer 1, and Europe Racer. And every other Davalex game will slot somewhere in between both of those. Because Europe Racer was actually okay. For all the memes, that game was fine. And the London Racer 2 genuinely could not be topped on how awful that is. London Racer 2 for the PS1 is truly, truly wretched. Steaming piles of dog shit offer more to the inside of your PlayStation 2 than that game does.
Why PlayStation 2?
Society genuinely dropped back 10 years.
Well, apparently, I'm just
London
looking at
Racer 2 created ISIS.
I actually found pictures of the PC version of US Racer. Yes, it's not that bad looking on PC. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's always been the joke of it. Oh, B. Rice is back. Apparently he's changed the colour of his Challenger for some reason.
I mean, I remember pain and suffering from the PS1 version.
Goshen, how reliable were Challenger automatic transmissions?
They leaked a lot.
Yeah, I think that might be why he's got a new one.
Apparently, because they were made by Mercedes in '97.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
do you see what I see? It's a fucking Tesla Roadster.
I see.
You mean an electric Lotus?
Get it? ICE?
It's not funny, it's not an internal combustion car, you twat!
I disagree. It's hilarity.
I mean, internal ICE is dead anyway. Let's forget it.
No, it's not.
It is. Come on.
The ICE isn't dead. Car manufacturers are trying to kill it.
And they are trying
to Radwood.
Hence why Renault is throwing a bitch fit over Euro 7 currently.
I mean, Peugeot did a bigger each one. They decided to not make the diesel for it.
No, Euro 7's the petrol regulations.
Yeah, but that's the same with petrol and diesel.
No,
shit like that.
have you seen why they're throwing a bitch fit?
No.
No, why?
It's actually very specific who it is as well. It's Ford and Renault. Are throwing a bitch fit because the European Union wants to introduce new petrol engine legislation to clean them up and whatever.
Yeah.
And all these companies are sat there going, oh, why are we doing that? We're all switching to electric cars in 10 years. What's actually happened there is they've gone, no, we need you to back us and keep this whole fucking petrol car ban up, because otherwise the millions and billions we're investing in these things will be worth shit.
Okay. I never said that because it maybe
Government legislation is going to kill the petrol engine. The petrol engine itself is fine.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean that I never said
Synthetic
that.
fuels are the future, but they won't let it be.
I never say that. No, what I
Sorry, I
didn't
just
say
don't
that-
like.
Yeah, I didn't say that the engine itself was bad. I
Just
never
like the
said
oil
that. I
companies
didn't-
fucking shut down the ED1 back in the 90s.
Yeah.
I
This
mean-
is basically a case of, please government, please help us. We've invested lots of money into this EV architecture, and we still can't build any batteries as good as Tesla.
Emil, you know the best about that? Even if they're backed by the fucking government and shit, it's going to crush hard because they can't produce shit good enough. And they will
Actually-
not be able to in time.
While we're on the electric car thing, have you seen
Yeah.
the new thing apparently?
Oh god, what is it?
People don't want to buy Teslas because of Elon.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
alright.
now, naturally, we are rushing towards. They're rushing in droves in America towards the Ford Mustang Mach-E. What was Henry
But
Ford
fucking-
famous for, Azza?
Gee, I don't know, Emil. I've completely forgotten. What was Henry Ford really famous for?
I think he had a bit of a penchant for hating a certain group of individuals. Can you remember which group of individuals it was?
Believe it or not, I can't remember which group of individuals it was, Emil. You'll have to fill me in.
I believe it was the Jewish.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
He was
I
a
believe
very,
I believe
he was a very, very outspoken anti-Semite.
Yeah, well, who was he a
I-
fan
I-
of
I-
again? Who did he support in the,
Uh,
in the
it's
first
a-
place?
Stalin.
Austrian
Hitler.
guy, some painter in Austria, I think.
Yeah.
He was pretty fan of him.
Yeah.
Like I think he wanted to help him in Europe and shit at some point. Some project. he had.
Now, of course, I'm not saying that anyone at Ford is still of the same opinion. What I am saying is, if you buy a car based on the political opinions of the people who make it, you're actually fucking brain dead.
To be fair, Henry
Tesla
Ford is,
owners.
I can hear the screams now.
Henry Ford is dead though, so
No, he's not. He's still alive and breathing. His soul is in every Mach-E. He is the touchscreen infotainment. Every time you
start
get
up-
into your Mach-E, you rub his belly.
You start it up and you hear, welcome to a Ford. This
Nah.
thing.
Nah. If Henry Ford was in every
Okay.
Mustang Mach-E, he would scream every time a black person would get into the seat. Remember that.
Oh, there's also the fucking... I mean, there's also Chevrolet, which I'm sure they've got a checkered history if anyone could be bothered to look into it.
You mean the brand started by a Swiss? I mean an American, which named a lot of its thing after French people. I mean Cadillac.
You know, the worst bit is Elon didn't even fucking start Tesla.
no, of course not.
It was
I mean,
two
yeah.
other guys. He just invested and then took hold of the company when they got bored.
Okay, I'm going to say something. Elon never started anything. He just showed up, put money in, said, "Hey, I put the money. I am the boss now."
Look at me, I am the captain now.
And then there is places like in the case of PayPal where I got fucking ousted. People tend to forget that. Imagine you go in, put all the money in.
The ironic thing is everyone's opinion on Elon falters. My opinion of Elon goes up. He's just a fucking meme lord. It's great.
I mean, he's the shitpost master nowadays. That's what he does. And
He's doing what I would do if I had $1 gazillion million.
And he's also doing that and losing all his money at the same time.
He's just
I
like,
mean, you want to.
I've got 50 billion to waste. What shall I do? Let's take over Twitter, expose all of the shit that was going on behind the scenes, and then just kill it for the meme. And the worst bit is you get all those people like, oh, Twitter's awful now, blah 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 blah. No, Twitter was always awful. You always moaned about Twitter. Nothing's changed.
I mean, yeah.
No, the only thing that's changed is Twitter Blue.
Yeah, and Twitter's just become far funny. And to be fair, everyone's like, oh, Twitter Blue's apparently awful. Government was saying apparently Instagram's looking at doing it.
I mean, I'm going to say something, but I think that Meta is actually even worse than Twitter.
No, Meta's funnier because they're currently burning up $1 billion, fucking 100 billion on the metaverse.
Yeah, and
Which
and
so
I think
far the only thing that I've ever seen come out of the metaverse is apparently Fiat's opened a... Oh, shit. In fairness, that was... A car made a really dodgy overtaking move on me and I had to take avoiding action.
I think it's not going so well, the metaverse, to be honest.
No! Don't you think? It's had 100 billion spent on it and it looks like shit.
Yeah.
The people don't have animated legs yet.
You don't need that, come on.
London Racer had animated legs.
Did it?
Did it?
Toka 1 had like actual like the legs moved with the clutches and shit.
That's technology.
The metaverse doesn't have that. Codemasters did in fucking 1997. Before Codemasters became a bit shit. Back when they had that really cool intro.
When did they become a bit shit again?
I mean, I'm not a fan of Grid, so I'll tell you when Grid came out. I mean, they're still a bit shitty. I mean, fucking Dirt Rally 2 DLC is the biggest rip-off I've ever seen in my life.
You mean Dirt 1, but recently 2 again?
Yeah, Dirt Rally 1 content sold to you again for Dirt Rally 2. In fairness, Car Mechanic Simulator is also doing that. But...
Yeah, but
Car Mechanic Simulator is great. I found a Pagani Huayra in a junkyard.
yeah.
Awesome.
Also,
As you do.
Also, Car Mechanic, if you want, you can actually not beat it.
I
the
bought
DLC.
it, so...
Yeah, but you know it's actually pretty easy to not beat the DLC and still get
Yeah,
it.
no, fair point.
I mean, I bugged up. I mean, I bugged up the which one that was on launch, Richard? Like the Nissan DLC, the electric one.
Yeah, the newest one, 21.
Yeah,
It's the one I've been putting quite a bit of time in recently. I never quite got through most of 21. Like, I just got really bored doing the jobs. Because let's be honest, the whole point of Car Mechanic Simulator is you just want to grind to the point where you can restore cars.
Yeah, and
then
then
that's
you
where the fun of the game is.
and get 15 billion mods, 15 billion kind of cars. And then as you
I haven't
say,
tried
find
any of
them.
the workshop support yet, but I heard it's quite good.
Yeah, I mean there is good shit. And then as you say, you randomly find a supercar in.
It was great. I got to rebuild a diesel Volvo, put all the performance parts in it, and it made an extra 20 horsepower.
Damn.
Yeah, that's including putting like a $5,000 gearbox on it.
I forgot what I used. I mean, I did restore.
Also
some
slightly
super-
broke the game by finding a fake Koenig's egg in the junkyard.
Oh.
And then I've rebuilt it, and now it's got like 1500 horsepower, and apparently it's the best drag car in the game or something. Really should play some more Car Mechanic Simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rebuild some Porsches. It's Fred's Friday, you fucking loser.
What?
I'm going to actually look at what skills is there now. No, I don't want to play 2018.
Did you just say you fucking what?
Yeah.
2018,
So what?
21st Friday.
Have you never seen that clip?
No.
Oh my god, we need to watch that clip after this.
Do we?
It's Fred's Friday, you fucking loser.
Friday.
It's fucking Fred's Friday, you fucking losers.
So let's see, car downloads. What?
It's Fred's
No. Most recent. What did they add recently? If M3 E36, yeah, 300 SL.
Fred's Friday, you fucking
Murcielago,
losers.
250. Oh god, someone added the fucking Uli Pegasus. I'm not getting that.
Yes, is what?
No, the Ken Block car because Ken Block dead.
Ken Block
Oh.
dead. That is the way I've heard it described personally.
Oh god, oh yes, they added the best car to ever exist. The Alfa Romeo 155 Q4.
The what?
Alfa Romeo 155 Q4. Did you know
Oh
that?
yeah, it's probably mostly Forza rips, isn't it?
Yeah, who gives a shit about that?
No, I don't, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously it's like
Fred's
Forza.
Friday, you fucking losers. Oh shit.
Spin.
Spin to win, win to spin. My name is Sven. But my friends call me Peter. What's everyone doing next week?
Not much.
I'm at work.
Okay.
Am I ever doing anything?
I don't know. Girlfriend's gone till Friday, so
I mean,
we might do some recording.
don't you go to CX? Hello,
Oui.
sometime?
Eh?
No, I'm talking to Azar, not you.
Oh.
Like, don't you like go to CX and shit like that, Azar?
No.
No, not even that. Whoa. Damn.
It's Fred's Friday,
I mean-
you fucking losers.
To be honest, I say that, but yeah, what I do is I go to work, I come back to work, I die, I wake up.
I wake up, I sit down. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very
Yeah.
much for watching. Next time I'm going to be taking a look at the Night Masters. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.